Big Kills on Kills on Live. Good morning. You know, we started off a little bit somber for the first one in 2020. DJ Akademiks versus Nav. Like if y'all didn't see, Nav called out Akademiks on Twitter, and you know what I'm saying. He said he was talking about academics in general. He said he rides so much D that he should have a STD, right? Now, this was calculated, I think, by Nav because Nav knew that Akademiks was going to respond. You know what I'm saying? And so they go back and forth. And Akademiks just goes hard. He's like, look, you fell off. You cold. I only post the hottest rappers. You know, you gonna quit if Lil Uzi quit rapping. You know what I'm saying? And so, so many rappers stole your style and you sitting there acting happy, but you dying inside. It was so much that Akademiks had said, and but Nav did, pull up outside of TMZ in a Lambo truck trying to get noticed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, some artists need a reset, and I feel like with Nav, we don't know who Nav is. You know what I'm saying? All we know is he was broke, he was rich, and that's all we know. We don't know nothing else about Nav. We don't know nothing. We don't know his story. We don't know nothing. I mean, we know cousin Aaron Magruder, but not Aaron Magruder, Aaron McCrowder, whatever the dude's name is, not Aaron Magruder, because Aaron Magruder is the room. But my point is, sometimes artists need a reset. Even with myself, I've been thinking about resetting this because, as much as I love my name, DJ Killzone Jones, right? It's marketable. You know what I'm saying? It's not as wide reaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think of my St. Louis player partner. Well, he ain't my player partner, but I say he my player partner because of the music. But just a St. Louis artist that I know, Pretty Willie. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Willie went from Pretty Willie to P-Dub, and now he's Willie Moore Jr., his real name. You know what I'm saying? He was Pretty Willie at first, when he first came out, because that's how he was signed and, contracts and stuff like that. Then he ended up getting out of this deal. He went independent. For a few years, he was P-Dub, right? And then when God called him to, step into ministry, he went by Willie Moore Jr., a.k.a. P-Dub, just so people could recognize. And then after a while, he just dropped it. You know what I'm saying? He still makes music, but, more so he's in media. He's in, the publishing world. He writes books and stuff like that, and in radio. So Nav, started as a producer. He started rapping. So it's like, you need a reset, bro. You need a reset. You might need a podcast, where you talk, or, vlogs where you actually talk about, different things. You might need to throw some, throwaway beats online and let people, let these artists jump on them. You just need a reset, bro. And it is really, it's sad that you're going out of your way for attention. And you knew it was gonna make the blogs because Akademiks he's stupid enough to, you know what I'm saying? But your music is hot, bro. Like, I mean, Wanted You, that helped me get through a time, in my life that I was going through relationships with chicks that was, trying to use me and stuff like that. And I related to that song some way. I had a couple times where, some dudes, chicks was trying to get on me with Reckless, because I felt like I was, it was songs that Nav puts out that you can relate to. Attention, he got some joints, but here's the problem. He killed the off-white V long on the Gunna Lil Baby, drip harder. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you have to reinvent yourself, bro. Like, you have to get people interested in Nav. Like, you got, you know, you got to get them. You got to get them interested. You know, again, like, you know, you can't. You change the way you rap. You stop saying the N word, which, I mean, you know, you made that decision. Your music wasn't impacted, so you were able to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So your success wasn't impacted, you know, musically, and it's just you're wanting attention. You know, you got a core fan base, but you want more attention. You need to do more things, and people need to be able to relate to you more. You know what I'm saying? Is when I start talking about myself and start talking about my experience, I'm getting more people who come to me and say, "Yo, Killzone, I seen your video about this and this, that, and the third," than me talking about rappers all day long. Now, the rappers might get more views, but the impact, you know what I'm saying? And that's where you know, worry about the money, though. That's the other part, too. Like, bro, if I'm rich and I'm running around in a Lambo truck and I got $1 million worth of jewelry or $500,000 worth of jewelry, I don't care what Akademiks got to say. I don't care what TMZ got to say. I'm not pulling up for TMZ. I don't need to pull up for TMZ. Plus, I can go outside my house and I don't need 50 goons around me. Like, just because The Weeknd has 50 goons around him doesn't mean you need or should want 50 goons around him, though. You know what I'm saying? But I just told you. And then, too, rock with the underground, man. Rock with people like me who actually rock with you and talk to them about the actual story. Because, like I said, nobody knows who you are. Like, you can't take the Weeknd formula and then want the fame and attention like that. Weeknd is cool with, you know, everybody wants to be around Weeknd because nobody knows what's going on. So if you want to be a mystery, be cool with being a mystery instead of trying to force people to get down with you. Let other people hey man, Nav beats cold and everything else like that. But it's your boy, man. I ain't trying to keep this mug too long because I got to post it other places. But yeah, man. Y'all tag Nav, tag Akademiks in the comments. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts in the comments. Like and share this video. It's Big Killzone. Happy New Year, y'all. Peace.